Supposedly the longest and tallest viaduct in the world, built in 1 year, 1834 to 1835. Come over here, look at this waterfall. Right out front of the Canton High School, and a lot of old walls around here. You see this one here across the street, and these two houses. Look at the foundation of that house, the old wall, and just above it, giant Fubar rock. The entrance to the Canton Cemetery. 1716. Let's have a look around. I'm inside the Canton Cemetery. It's a really old cemetery. Finding a lot of stones in the mid-1800s. And as you can see, it's on a hill. And at the top of the hill, there's a street up there. But you see this wall? I'm finding a lot of Canton. You know, looks like this with walls everywhere. I would think something's underneath this land. And that's why the cemetery is here, right? So what if this was all a structure? All covered up with the cemetery. And this wall goes a lot further down. See if there's anything to look at here. So I'm down below next to the pond and looking up the hill. Why would they put stones in such steep location where they could all fall down? Look who gets the biggest and baddest stone around, huh? Pretty impressive. This looks like a crematorium, eh? It's got a date of 1882 on it. It's got the urn on the top. Can't really see in there. It's echoey. Let's see if we can see in this side. I see light going through the other side. Let's see if there's a opening from above. Yeah, that's supposedly where they burned folks after they died. And this one has a random stone just sitting on the top. Let's take a look on top. Coming around the back. It's a chimney on the back. Pretty interesting. All right, so I have arrived at the what would be considered the old part of the cemetery. And again, looking off the side here, I'm like 100 feet high from the bottom there. 1832, 1826, 1826, and it's only like an inch wide. And these things stand up for 200 years through blizzards. We even get an occasional hurricane. We get northeasters all the time. I mean, we have some janky weather here in New England. Found one here, 1734. I'm on the edge of that hill that overlooks the 100-foot drop down into the valley there. And found something pretty interesting here. Let me step down. This old wall. I mean, this wall is just partially, you know, this must go all the way down, you know, all the way around. That's got to be an old wall, right? Now I'm across the street from the Canton Cemetery, and I'm in the St. Mary's Cemetery. These folks definitely get better monuments. 1888. 1932 possibly. Much better, right? This one's about 12 feet tall. Looks like it was constructed 1946 perhaps. I mean, how much would something like that cost today? Perfectly CNC machined.